A day after a Bengaluru-based promoter of an investment group went absconding along with the rupees 2,000 crores raised by the company claiming political pressure, the investment scam is becoming a political controversy. Over 3,000 investors of I Monetary Advisory or IMA have been left in a lurch after the promoter of the group, Mohammed Mansoor Khan, went absconding and claimed he would commit suicide in an audio clip. The scam took a political turn when, in the same voice note, he accused Congress MLA Roshan Baig of taking rupees 400 crores from IMA to contest the general elections, which he did not return. Roshan Baig had spoken against the Congress in Karnataka recently. The investors of IMA learnt about Khan's disappearance only after an audio clip began doing the rounds on WhatsApp. In the audio clip, Khan can be heard saying, "I worked for 12 to 13 years to build this company. There is corruption at the state and central level. We have to bribe bureaucrats and politicians. Roshan Baig did not return the money but sent rowdies to the store and my home giving death threats. I had to hide my family in some village." On Tuesday, he released a second audio tape in which he said, "I am alive. There is a conspiracy that I have committed suicide and that I have absconded. But I am in Bengaluru and there is a conspiracy to drive me out of Bengaluru. I will return all the money I have taken from the people. Behind the conspiracy to drive me out is local MLA Roshan Baig, Shakil Ahmed and Rahil. They are conspiring against me," he said. Soon after these developments, Karnataka Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy intervened on Tuesday, 11th June. On his orders, the investigation into the case has been taken away from the local police and a special investigation team has been ordered to probe the case. Even though Karnataka Home Minister M.B. Patil held a meeting with senior police officers in the state, the team that will probe the case is yet to be announced. The investment in IMA Jewels was based on halal investment, which is based on the Muslim Shariat law. Under this practice, the company wouldn't take or pay any interest and instead partnerships are offered. It is an LLB, Limited Liability Partnership. In the Muslim community, there is no scope for taking interest, so they have created this LLB, where every investor, however small or big, is a shareholder. And there has been a malpractice, said Karnataka Home Minister M.B. Patil. Investments in the company started from rupees 50,000 onwards, and investors were promised a return on 3% of their deposits. The firm in turn invested this money in several businesses like gold, clothing or infrastructure. Since their biggest investment was gold, the parent company, I Monetary Advisory, was commonly known among people as IMA Jewels. The total investment in the company is estimated to be around rupees 2,000 crores, said investigators. Initially, payments were made as promised, but in the past few months, the payments were either below the promise or in some cases, no payments were made. Amidst this uncertainty, on Monday, 10th June, the shutters of the company were downed and the promoter went absconding. The investment group had connections with senior Muslim politicians in the state. Karnataka Minister for Food and Civil Supplies Zamir Ahmed had even listed rupees 5 crore as a liability to IMA in his election affidavit, which he recorded as an advance payment for a land deal. Allegations of malpractice levelled against Roshan Baig come days before the cabinet expansion. Baig was one of the MLAs who had spoken against the Congress leadership and criticized Siddaramaiah. He had alleged that the party's leadership's decision to avoid senior leaders in the party led to the Congress's failure in the parliamentary elections. Baig, in a statement, dismissed the allegations and said he was not a stakeholder in the company. According to a report in the Times of India, Baig claimed these allegations were the handiwork of his political opponents. While the BJP has accused Kumaraswamy of having prior knowledge of the scam, the government has given Home Minister M.B. Patil the responsibility of overseeing the investigation.